What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Oh! As you guys can tell, we got a lot more snow out here in New York, and it's kind of pissing me off already because it's the fourth nor'easter and probably the last month or so. So I have not gotten a lot of time to work on my car, which really sucks and sucks for the channel because then I can't put content out. But today, after the snowstorm, the day cleared up and it's actually very nice out. So I'm actually going to put in something that I've been holding off for a little while, but I need to get in the car already because I'm starting to have some issues. So this mod is actually very simple to do, and it kind of ties back to what I told you guys about having a car club, having a community that you guys are part of, and that you guys all share the same thing. So I came across this mod from one of the members of Stack Plus. Actually hooked it up with a ECS Tuning Dogbone mount. So it's not just the insert, it's the actual mount that goes on the transmission, and that's going to help me kind of tighten things up down there so that way I'm not getting a lot of rocking. I've been running a lot more power ever since JB4 and MAP 6. And after the clutch, so things are moving around a little bit more, and starting to not get any traction at all. So this is what the mount pretty much looks like. It says ECS Tuning on it. I didn't get it from them, got it from my boy again. It's a nice solid mount. It's much better, and it should help me keep things a little bit sturdier. Now I'm not going to go too in depth on how to install this because it's pretty simple. I'll actually put a link in the description from ECS down below where they installed it, but I'll show you the basics of what to do. It's really just 2 bolts. Yeah, 2 bolts and 3 bolts and 1 on the dog mount, and that's it. So let's get down there. You're gonna need, I think, a 21 and a 16. So just wanted to give you a shot of what this looks like. You have the dog bone mount you're gonna remove there, and then you have 2 bolts that would be right there, but I already took them off. And then the longer one obviously goes closest to the actual dog bone mount insert, and then the shorter one goes towards the transmission. So it's very simple. This is not going to be really an install video. It's more like a review of before and after. So let's see. Let me finish this up and let's see how it looks and then how it feels. All right, there it is, guys. 2 bolts, and then you tighten down the bushing on the side, and then you torque down the dog bone mount and insert over there. So I'm still using my torque solutions. I want to see how much stiffer this makes the car, and whether it makes it hold down the power or not. So let's go for a drive, and hopefully it fixes some of my issues. Whew. Man, that burble tune. I freaking love that thing. Guys, let me know what you think about this angle. I actually switched back to the stock lens on this because I was having autofocusing issues with the Sigma for some reason. So I actually like this one a little bit better. I think it's a little bit more wide angle. It still gives me a little bit depth of field, but it's not going to be as good in like low light. Honestly, the biggest difference right now that I'm feeling, just like that first pull, is my shifter. For some reason, like there's not a lot of like wiggling around, and it seems a little bit more direct for some reason. It's probably because the transmission is staying sturdy and you know, not bouncing around all over the place. But so far so good. No extra vibrations than what I was already used to with the dog bone mount insert, so that's actually a plus. I was actually very scared that it was going to be much shakier than with the dog bone mount insert. So that's a plus right there in itself. Let's see if it holds second gear. That actually holds very well. I'm liking this mount so far. A true test of this mount is definitely going to come in a launch. So let me actually move the camera this way. If I launch the car and it does that thing again, then obviously we still have some traction issues. This isn't going to solve all of my issues in regards to traction. the main issue with traction is obviously these rims or these tires, because the stock GTI wheels, let's be honest, the tires are just not the best. So that's coming soon. Obviously, we are working on some shoes for the car for the springtime. Hopefully this is the last winter storm and is the last time that I'm gonna have to endure these terrible conditions. I will be launching some caffeine team stickers to all my caffeine team. Just so you guys know, I know a few of you guys have been asking me about stickers and such, so I'm actually doing everything. I'm doing all the work. I'm doing the actual sticker, the shipping, everything. I'm gonna work everything out myself. I'm not gonna use any external companies, anything like that, because I want it to be my design and my design only, and I think you guys will like it. I did just finish the design itself, and it's looking pretty snazzy. Wow, it's actually very hot for the day after a snowstorm right now. It is 50 degrees out. No one would have thought that we would have had this big snowstorm yesterday at all. All right, so overall, in conclusion, I think the mount is a good buy. And I'm not saying like goodbye as in adios, but goodbye actually as in, yeah, you should probably get one. It does a lot more than the just the insert itself. I think it feels a lot better. For those of you guys who are pushing a lot more boost, it might make a little bit of sense for you to do this. Ooh, there's a fellow Mark 7 owner. He left his lights on. All right, so that's gonna conclude the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. I will be announcing the rollout, the date for the rollout sometime soon. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. See you in the next one. Peace out.